Another hottie we're going to discuss today, Camila Cabello, also unapologetic AF.
Yes.
Speaking of unapologetic, that recent video of her and Shawn Mendes making out.
I don't know.
Is that what that was, Jana? Is that what
It
that
honestly
was?
made me love her more. I was just like, yes, girl, she is confident. They are confident.
Yeah.
Camila has beautiful hair. She's like amazing every time I've ever seen her on stage. She really broke out from Fifth Harmony as a solo artist and killed it. I mean, every song she puts out is just such a banger.
Yes.
And every time Hollywire has interviewed her, she's been nothing but kind, just like beautiful, truly on the inside and out. So I think that's what really makes her a hottie. And she has that Spanish flair. Like you just are hot. You're like a chili pepper when you have that, you know? I think of Camila Cabello as that red emoji, you know, the dancing
The
emoji.
dancing, I totally see that for her.
That's her.
Yeah.
That's how I picture her. Anyways, I love her. Love her. Okay, Lexi, break it down for us. Get us going on Camila.
So we're going to start right off with fashion. She's known for her modern yet elegant, beautiful attire that she wears on red carpets to any award shows. She just knows how to strut down and like show her stuff, you know? Also, her inspo is actually from the early 80s, which I didn't really know at first while looking at her. I think it's super cool though that she brings like the patterns, the shapes, the textures, like all of it into one.
The over-the-top glam for sure. Like
For sure.
her hair and her makeup.
I was going to
everything.
say her hair's very 80s. It's big and bold
Totally.
and she's got the feathery bangs.
Yeah, well, and she draws a lot of inspiration too from Madonna and Prince, so that might be a little bit of that playing into it.
Very cool.
But she still keeps it young, fresh, and she's like very edgy glam right now. Her new music video, Shameless, came out about a week ago, and the hair is definitely flying in that one.
Yeah.
Everything.
But also, she's got a really good opinion on fashion. So she works with her stylist very closely, and she picks out the majority of things, which I think is really unique for a young artist. However, the stylist does guide her along, makes sure she's optimizing her look, you know, which one does. And also in Fifth Harmony, she really, really has just blown herself out of the water. She like dipped the bows, she revamped her own style, she became herself. And I really appreciate that, especially as a young artist, trying to figure out who she is in the industry is really difficult. But
So true.
she does say that her favorite thing in her closet is an over-the-knee boot, and I cannot blame her because, girl, when you put those on, you can rule the world.
Yes. That's so true. So true. All right, Maddie, what do you got for us?
Yeah, so Camilla got her start auditioning for X Factor. She was originally a solo artist, but about halfway through the competition, she got paired with the rest of Fifth Harmony, and they actually ended up taking third place as a group. And I would have loved to see them together for longer, but she decided to leave Fifth Harmony in December of 2016, which was super sad for us, but luckily we didn't have to miss her for too long, because when her album debuted, she launched her song Havana, and it topped the charts across a bunch of countries. I mean, it's a banger, like you said.
Such a banger.
Exactly. And now she currently has 2 songs out with her boo, Shawn Mendes. I Know What You Did Last Summer and Senorita, which is a sexy music video. Can I just say? Ow, ow. I love it. And about 3 weeks ago, she just announced the title of her new album, Romance, as well as 2 songs, Shameless and Liars. So I'm sensing a theme there. I don't know. We're excited to see what else is to come from there. And the last thing is I'm so looking forward to her starring in the new revamp of Cinderella. I'm so excited to see her acting chops. I mean, she always kills it in the music videos, but it'll be interesting to see her on the big screen.
Totally.
I feel like she's very like, I don't know, charismatic and like, I think in her music videos, she just brings that element of like movie-likeness to the video. So I'm really, really, really thrilled that she's going to be acting.
I totally agree.
I'm ready to see what she can do.
Yes. All right, Christina, what do you got for us?
Okay, so, well, we all know where Camila Cabello is with her relationship, and if you don't, I don't know where you've been. Maybe we know a little too much. I mean, as we all have seen their Insta video, Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello are very much in love. But, you know, they've been friends for a long time. They had their song, I Know What You Did Last Summer, together, and already then the shipping started, and they were like, no, we're just friends. And up until, like, just this summer, they were keeping it pretty down low with each other.
Yeah, they really were.
And then, you know, that, like, pic of them making out in Miami surfaced, and it was all bets are off. So they're They're having a great time.
They're a steamy couple, that's for sure.
Better than ever, it seems.
Yeah.
But we have to talk about, before Shawn, she was actually publicly dating Matthew Hussey,
Right.
and he is a like romance guru. I don't know if you guys have ever like watched his videos. He gives you help dating advice and all that stuff. So I like really loved Matthew Hussey, and I loved them together. And then that Senorita music video came out, and then like the breakup announcement of them came out, and everyone was like, would this happen? Like, could this happen? And I'm just honestly really glad it did. Like, I really am. Like, I think like those two are just, that's a heartthrob and a hottie together. And it's like, what more could you possibly want?
Shawn Mendes must have something special if she's choosing him over a love guru.
Literally.
Like, what does that man have? I mean, other than obviously a voice from above. Yeah.
So true.
And, I mean, they just like keep giving us what we need. Their VMA performance of Senorita, oh my gosh, like those little candles, and they're just like, it was so like sultry and just
Have you
me
seen
and-
like the Joe Jonas meme of him being like, kiss?
Yes. You know what's so funny about that though? They didn't kiss at the VMAs, and everyone was like, "Okay, like we know you're dating."
Yeah.
But then they come out about 2 weeks later with this making out video, and it's just like, "Hey, they really like they're giving the people what they want."
I
mean,
yeah.
we
They're doing it on
can't-
their own time. They're making their own rules, you know? Gotta give it to them, though, you know?
we can't complain here. Like they just
Oh, absolutely not.
Definitely. Do we know what sign Camila Cabello is? She's
That was-
Pisces.
she's a
Yeah.
Pisces.
She is a Pisces. So that's like I think that's a water sign.
It is.
Yeah.
If I'm wrong, everyone's gonna come for me. But it's a water sign, and that really makes sense to me because she just flows like the waves in the Pacific Ocean.
Oh, I like it.
She does though. She's so smooth. Like the way she talks, the way she sings, the way she dances. Like Camila Cabello is a hottie because not only is she an amazing human, she's just a smooth human. Like, you know when people say you have game, I feel as though she has the best game.
I
in
mean,
the game.
she has to. Look at the men.
This is true.
Yeah.
She
But
has
you're
a really
right.
great
She's
history.
similar to Zendaya in the way Beautiful Inside and Out. She's spoken out a lot about how much she cares about mental health and how she herself has kind of struggled with anxiety, and that she uses like meditation and song to deal with that. So I think that's a great message for her to be sending to her fans.
Totally.
100%. And I think when it comes to both Zendaya and Camila Cabello, something that makes them both hotties is that they're just so real. Hollywood is kind of it can be a fake place, you know? It's like everything looks so glitz and glam. They keep it so real. Zendaya is hilarious on her Instagram. Like,
I love her Instagram.
She's just so, you know, like we said, unapologetically herself, and I think so is Camila Cabello. Yeah, both their Instagrams, like they just keep it so real, and that's so, you know, that's really something to look up to. But yeah, I just think they're both great role models, and like, could they be any more successful? I'm sure they will be, but it's like they're just really the top of the totem pole.
I really hope people start focusing more on them and like good role models like that, because I think that's what our younger girls need. And I think, I mean, the population in general, the younger kids need role models like this that really do care and like are authentically themselves to like push them to be themselves and accept themselves. And I feel like I mean, personally for me growing up, I feel like I didn't get a lot of that. And I'm so happy that kids that are younger now get to experience it.
Definitely, 100%. Yeah, great role models. Let us know what you guys think about Camila Cabello. If you want to throw Shawn Mendes in there, we won't be mad. But both definitely some of our favorite hotties in the industry. And we're not done yet. We're going to talk about way more. So keep it right here, only on Hollywire.